designers, and I'm going to be demonstrating a mohawk look for you today. It's something that looks quite complex but actually quite easy to construct. I'm just going to start off, this is my model Tara. I'm going to start off by putting 3 sections in, 3 panel tail sections. Start off with a big triangle at the front. It's easier to cover my partings that way when I've done my lower one and my higher one. I'm going to pull these quite tight. Spray them before I actually grip them. tight, clean finish. So just to kind of cover up your partings, just use a grip, and then just join your two areas together. Ponytail pieces. I'm not going to cover my bands, which if you are doing something that there's a possibility they'll show, you just take a piece of hair out of your ponytail and you just use it to wrap around and hide over your band, quite simply. But in this case we're going to cover those ponytails completely, so I'm not going to lose any hair to the bands. I'm just going to prepare this hair. In this demonstration, I'm actually going to show you how to just insert a piece. So it's going to be quite high fashion. And it's something that, when seen, looks very complicated, but in reality it's just very quick. Just hide those parts in a little bit. Change grips. So, take the partings, join them together, piece from each side, and then grip. Again over here, piece from each side. This, which is a black curly piece that you'd normally put in, I think, as a novelty wig, to be honest, but we're going to make use of it as a decorative part of our hair up. So we're going to move the ponytails out of the way. Flatten off one side, and then I'm just going to secure over the mats. I'm just going to use a longer style grip, 2.5 inch, and place it through the piece. This side's going to be going over the top of your ponytails, but just flatten it off. And then secure. Whenever you're working with these types of bases, they're always nice to secure grips onto, because they're already nice and tight to your head, and then once you slip the grip in, it normally doesn't allow it to move anywhere. So that's now very, very secure. Okay, so these grips out. And I'm now, with a 2.5 inch grip, going to start to secure position. Just being decorative, so just positioning, creating your shape, and then placing your grips. Now, the pieces I left out, I'll go back to the rest of the dark piece, but the pieces I left out I'm going to use as straight pieces to go over my mohawk to create varying textures and colours. I've already pre-prepared it with some support. Giving it the support, once you come to this point, you can actually spread that